I'm very pro-black, so I never cared about sounding too woke, but I never liked the term YN, and I still don't like the term till this day. I'm so glad people are coming out and really opening their eyes and seeing the problem with the term YN because I don't like it. Like, I know what the term stemmed from and what it was used for, but I knew it was going to get flipped pretty soon and be used to you know what the fuck I mean, categorize black men as
Categorize.
a whole. I'm not even going to try to reword it because you know what I mean. Categorize, that's what
There
I
you go.
meant, and I can't say it. But yeah, because there's a video going around of this black man who is a pilot, and the caption is Pilot YN. I don't like that. I don't like that.
I don't like that either. I hate it actually. I really hate it. The fact of the matter is, let's say let's say you go to school, right? And you go through all these years of school to becoming a young attorney, but you're a black man. In our community, you would still be a YN. You would be a lawyer YN. And it's so stupid. It's so stupid. As I spoke about in my last video, we know what a YN is. We know what they look like. We know what they do. You could separate yourself so much from them with your schooling, your education, your job title, and still be called one of them. I hate it. And I think more good, moral black people like this woman should be speaking out about this shit, and we're not. We're laughing about it. It's hee hee ha ha. But then we want to call racism when white people call us it on news or on the news or something. It's hypocritical. It's hypocritical. Let's nip it in the butt. Well, it's already running wild now, but for the good ones, let's nip it in the butt and stop claiming this shit. Stop laughing at it because it's not funny. YNs are really out here destroying their own communities, ours too. They're really out here making broken homes. They're the ones out here sleeping with all the women and impregnating all of them. We gotta, like, come on, man.
Anytime there's a black man being a black man, it's automatically YN. I don't like that. That don't
Exactly.
sit right with my. And then I already knew it was gonna be an open door for people who don't look like me to use it because they not technically. Yes, you are. You're not technically saying the N word. You're abbreviated. Don't piss me off.
That is another that I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that. See, I'm not the biggest person to be like, oh my God, nobody outside of the community can say the N-word, because I really don't think even we should be saying it, but I say it, so I ain't gonna try to sound like too much of a hypocrite there. But listen, the fact of the matter is this. I have seen, do you know the amount of white people that I have seen use YN? Do you know the amount of people that I've seen outside of the black community type or say or comment YN? It's crazy. And like she said, yes, it gives them an excuse to use it, and they're saying the word without saying the word. So if you're somebody who is very offended by when other people say it, well, guess what? You just gave them agency to. Because technically they are just using two letters. But we know what they mean, but they are just using two letters together. It's dumb. It's so dumb. It shouldn't be okay with people outside of the community say it, and it shouldn't be okay with people inside the community say it. It's dumb.
I don't. Like, it's like they use it to dehumanize black men. Like, I just do not like the word. Like, you know how when they get in trouble, it's like a young athlete, arrested for killing people in DUI. But when we get in trouble, it's YN, or it's a black man, felon, blase, blase. That's why I don't like it. It's used to dehumanize us, and I can't fuck with it.
Absolutely. Shout out to Jazzalia. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but she's absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. The term is being used to dehumanize us. It is. And the reason why it's being used to dehumanize us is because our image in society is nothing but us rioting and looting and killing and destroying. That's not what all of us do, and we know that, but that's what dominates the media. There aren't enough of us out there creating the contrary. There isn't enough of us out there denouncing what the media is saying about us. Instead, most of us within the community laugh about it and makes inside jokes about it, but there's nothing funny about what's happening. The fact of the matter is, if you go and have a black son today, in 5, 6 years, 7 years, the world will be calling him a YN. The world will be calling him a YN. Regardless of whether he grew up in the hood, regardless of whether he even comes from a street-like background, the world will label him a YN. That should bother you. Because YNs hurt people. YNs lie. YNs loot. YNs kill. A YN just isn't just a young nigga. It's not just that. There's characteristics that comes with a YN. There just is. That's why I tell people don't call me a YN. Don't call me that. Because that is associated with something that I am not associated with. And yeah, it's hard. Like I said, it's another attack on us as people. It's another attack on our image, and it's hurting us. And what's so crazy is our community is the only, not the only community, but our community is so quick to champion the things that destroy us the most. We just go with, it's like everything that is wrong is right in our community, and I will never understand it. I will never understand it. That's why some people accuse me of not being for our people, but it's just, I will never understand how right or how wrong is right in y'all eyes. 12 to 13, 14-year-old boys being called young niggas is okay. It's funny. Should be championed and celebrated. I mean, we got niggas casually in 70 now don't get me wrong, I'm the type of nigga to pop out in a hoodie in 70 plus degree weather. I am. But we got niggas, young niggas, we got YNs popping out in the city, hoodies up, shiesties on, walking into establishments, making motherfuckers uncomfortable. This is crazy. This is crazy, and this is the shit that we champion. This is the shit that we put on our back and say, hey, this is the best of the best of us. The fact that as a people, we don't champion the politicians that support us and that are for our community. We don't champion the lawmakers or the lawyers and attorneys that are for us and for our community. We don't know any popular black doctors. We don't know any revolutionary current day black scientists, but we can name 50,000 fucking rappers, 50,000 fucking athletes. When are we gonna ever, bro? Our cultural norms are so fucked up, bro. Like, it's no wonder we're at the fucking bottom. It's just crazy. And listen, I'm not trying to compare us because I know people get uptight when you start comparing the races. But do you really think, like, if there was a such thing as a YC, do you think the white community would embrace that bullshit and laugh about it and make jokes and make skits and make all this other? No, they would not. But we get the term YN and we want to, oh yeah, that's us. That's it's crazy, man. It's crazy. I don't know when we will ever change the shit that we normalize. I think maybe I think honestly it starts with you. I think it starts with you as the person. And I think that you personally have to make a change and make a difference and disassociate from the bad actors within the community. But it's unfortunate because even if you do that solo, that's not attacking the larger problem, which is our image within the country. And it's a problem. And it's a problem. And until people realize how big of an issue that it is and how much of an attack not only we are under as black men, but as a black community, we're going to always keep losing, bro. We're going to always keep losing. And listen, I'm not the most put together black person. I'm not the most put together man, but I care. I do. Despite what some people might try to say about me. I absolutely do care. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comment section below. Of course, shout out to I'm gonna try again. Josh Aaliyah. Obviously credit back to the original content creator will be down in the description below. Y'all sound off in the comments. Let me know if I got this right. If I'm wrong on something, y'all let me know. It's your boy D, and I am out of here.